So this weekend, this lady in New York City was in the subway and a man set her on fire, and no one helped her. There were people just standing around recording. No one tried to get a blanket, a coat, nothing. Huh?
Around Christmas time.
Yeah, it just happened a couple of days ago. No one told her to roll on the floor, and people were recording. Like, they have it all on tape.
This reminds me.
Nobody helped. No one did anything.
This reminds me of the movie Money Train.
She died.
You ever seen the movie Money Train?
Money Train. What happened in that movie?
Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson. There's a serial killer who's going around the subway and burning people.
Yes, burning people. Yes, I remember that. Okay, I remember that movie. Yes, kind of like that.
There was yeah, that was one of the plots in the movie.
Yeah, I think I want to say this was someone she knew. I don't know. I can't remember. I read the story and I can't remember the other details about it. But I'm just caught up on the fact that there were so many people around filming it. Like, where has the decency gone? Like, where has the humanity gone? No one cared enough to help this woman because they want to record her. She died. There have been so many situations that have happened around me that's similar to that one. And the last thing on my mind is, ooh, let me get this on tape. Like, seriously? Like, it's just so sad that this is what we've come to as a society. Everybody is desensitized to everything now. And it's really sad, and it's very unfortunate. That lady lost her life, and it's on recording. Like, literally, somebody sat there and recorded her burning.
Yeah, but
burning,
and
did nothing.
Burn victims have said, you're told to drop and roll, but when you're actually on fire, fight or flight kicks in. That's why most burn victims run, and they don't like think, oh, I just drop and roll.
She wasn't even running though.
That's the thing.
She was just standing there and burning. So it wasn't even like someone's like, let me try to, get this fire out, or let me put my coat on her or blanket, and she's running. They're trying to catch her. No, she was literally in the video. She was standing there burning to death.
Because she freezed. I mean,
she froze.
Yeah. Shocked.
I know, but I'm just like,
someone should have tried to put her out. Like,
I'm just in shock that people are just standing around filming that.
I mean, it's not like the Buddhist priest burned himself in Vietnam, who burned himself on purpose.
What do you mean? Somebody in Vietnam burned himself on purpose?
Buddhist priests during Vietnam burned themselves as protests against the war.
A Buddhist priest or Buddhist priests, plural?
Priest.
One priest.
Yeah, there's at least there may be more than one, but I remember at least one. Poured gasoline on himself and lit himself on fire right in the middle of the street in protest of the Vietnam War.
Oh, so a Vietnamese priest or something, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just the video. Like, I'm not gonna share that on here, of course, but it's just, I don't know. It was very triggering that people are just like standing there recording her. It's just so sad. I can't take it. So yeah, that's the society.
That's why I try to watch.
That's the society and world we're living in.
That's one incident. I mean, you gotta watch. There's a lot of
it's not just one incident. I'm saying there's several. There's a bunch of incidents that occur like this, and nobody does anything. Everybody's just recording.
What I'm trying to get at is there's a lot of good. You gotta watch the videos about all the good stuff that's happening in the world.
Yeah, I see that, but yeah, that the stuff like this, it shouldn't happen, and it shouldn't happen as often as it does. It may not happen every day, but it shouldn't happen as often. Well, shoot, every day we got something crazy going on, but yeah, it shouldn't even happen. Things like that shouldn't even happen. I try to just watch the good
videos about good deeds and all that stuff, because you don't want to watch all that other nonsense that goes on.
Yeah, that's true. But I wanted to talk about that because people, like, I understand as content creators, we want to get interesting things on camera or whatever recorded, but at some point, like, mentally, like, or where are you mentally? Like, how could you just stand there and watch someone burn? as a human being, as a decent human being. I just don't understand that.
I can understand just
But
standing
whatever,
there,
I
but
digress.
if you pull out the phone and film, that's another thing.
You know, me being the person that I am, though, I wouldn't even be able to just stand there. You know how I am. Like you said, fight or flight. I'm that person that's trying to fight and trying to help people. Like, I don't just run away from a situation. I'm the one that runs to the situation. I mean, that's just me. But I understand some people do run away. But yeah, just to stand there and record someone, you know, getting burned to death is just wow. Seriously, guys, come on, we got to do better.